Hey guys, I was just working on a file, trying to wrap up a file. By the way, I'm Nina. I do renovation lending, and I wanted to talk about the Fannie Mae. I just mentioned that because I'm working on a renovation file. So I want to talk about the Fannie Mae update about the 620 credit score. Okay, so I want to talk about that because I saw a creator, a fellow mortgage professional, give his take, and I was like dead on. Like, he hit every point dead on and could not have explained it better. I'm gonna do my best to explain it. So Fannie Mae, which is one of the governing organizations behind conventional lending in the residential world, has eliminated their credit score requirements on their automated approval system called DU. All right, so loan officers, we take an application, we usually run it through various systems to see if the file can get an automated approval. Okay, and just to go over what it was announced, it's a minimum credit score. The minimum credit scores will no longer apply to loans submitted to DU, and this is going to be effective November 16th, 2025. So case files for one borrower and minimum average median credit score requirement of 620 or more, then one borrower will be removed for new loan case files created on or after November 16th. So let's not take, because this change has been announced and going to be implemented, the requirements for getting conventional financing would still apply, right? So conventional loans have risk factors that are added into your interest rate. I'm not going to go over the screen and all of the requirements, but the lower your credit score, the more impact that can have to your interest rate and private mortgage insurance factors. Just because the credit score requirement has been eliminated from the automated approval system doesn't mean that other risk factors are not going to be taken into account and really impacting interest rate and affordability on that mortgage. So, meaning right now, if you were to have a 640 credit score and you're putting the minimum down payment, you will have hits or penalties towards your interest rate, and it could be as high as 3.25% added on as a margin hit to calculating your interest rate. So with the credit score requirement being lower, those risk factors are still going to have an impact to your rate. Also, reserve requirements. There's going to be reserve requirements on these mortgages that may not be required on FHA or VA or USDA type of loans. So just because the credit score requirement got removed off of the automated system doesn't necessarily mean that it's a free-for-all, that everyone will qualify for conventional loans, right? That's why FHA and VA, USDA, and other community affordability programs exist to sort of circumvent from that. So if you're a person looking to purchase a property and your interest rate or your credit score might be on the lower end, I would still highly encourage to consider FHA financing, because the mortgage insurance factors and the interest rate requirements will still make it a little more expensive to be able to purchase. And just because your credit score requirement is not there, does not guarantee that we will meet all of the other risk factors to get approved through the Fannie Mae DU system. Okay, so although this is very exciting, we want real estate agents and other real estate professionals to understand that this is not just a marketing tactic. This, we want to give the correct information and set realistic goals to people when they're looking to purchase a property. Okay, so I'm going to continue working on this file. My client is waiting to review some renovation numbers. But if this is something that you would love to learn more about or get a better in-depth view, if you're a real estate agent and need to have like an in-depth understanding of what the loan level price adjustments are, make sure to DM me today, set up an appointment, and we can connect one-on-one to really understand how LLPAs impact conventional financing. Hola, aquí trabajando un préstamo, ahora lo voy a hacer en español, trabajando un préstamo de renovación y así. Me están esperando los clientes para hacerle llegar estos estimados, pero decidí realizar una explicación sobre el cambio de préstamos convencionales. So, si han estado dándose cuenta, si ustedes son un consumidor o un profesional de bienes raíces, acaban de anunciar que Fannie Mae está eliminando el requerimiento de crédito de 620 o más para poder calificar para un préstamo convencional. Y ayer yo vi un prestamista, lo explicó súper bien, un poco fuerte la explicación, pero lo explicó tan y tan bien que porque hayan eliminado el requerimiento del 620, no significa que automáticamente todo el mundo va a poder calificar para un préstamo convencional solo porque el crédito no esté más arriba del 620. Todavía el préstamo convencional va a tener requerimientos más estrictos que los otros préstamos de FHA, de veteranos o de USDA, que viene siendo para áreas rurales. ¿Okay? Hay otros programas comunitarios que puede ser que todavía funcionen para esa persona que esté debajo del 620, pero el préstamo convencional tiene unos riesgos, unos requerimientos que le pueden añadir interés a tu archivo, a tu préstamo. Okay? So, por ejemplo, si usted tiene un 620 y estás poniendo mínimo de enganche del 3 a 5% a un préstamo convencional, hay un margen que se tiene que calcular dentro de tu interés al 3.25. Esas calculaciones están impactando tu interés. So, también hay aseguranza hipotecaria. Si no ponemos el 20% de enganche, tenemos otra aseguranza que tienes que pagar mensualmente, y eso también está impactado por crédito, numeración de crédito, y puede impactar tu pagaré mensual. Que aunque este requerimiento, y esto lo estoy avisando a mis real estate agents, a mis agentes, que aunque este requerimiento haya sido eliminado, no significa que todos van a poder calificar o van a poder comprar una propiedad utilizando convencional. Vas a ver diferencias en tu interés, pagaré mensual, y si está tan bajo la numeración, deberíamos de considerar todavía los préstamos de FHA. Van a haber requerimientos de reservas, y los otros préstamos convencionales usualmente son más estrictos. ¿Ok? So, si usted es un profesional de bienes raíces y quieres tener un asesoramiento de cómo en realidad impactan lo que es el crédito y lo que está poniendo de enganche al interés fijo del préstamo, por favor, comunícase conmigo, envíame un DM y hacemos una consulta para poder asesorarte y que estés mercadeando bien este cambio, y no te vengan mucha gente que tenga menos de 620 exigiéndote un préstamo convencional si es que todavía hay que calificar para obtenerlo. ¿Ok? Un crédito de 620 o menos no garantiza que vas a poder calificar para un préstamo convencional. Understood? Ok, muchas gracias. Sígueme Loans by Nina en cada plataforma y suscríbete hoy a mi nuevo canal de YouTube.